big McKinney fan. I love McKinney. I was born and raised in Chicago, so when we moved out here in '04, it was like, whoa, I'm home, you know.
So McKinney is like Chicago?
No, it became home. It's instantaneous. You know how it takes you a long time to make friends and transition, and this was like the day we moved in. It was like, this is wonderful. The same day the moving trucks just, you know, pulled away. Neighbor across the street said, why don't you come over? We're having the ladies, Stonebridge ladies are having a thing at my house. You want to come over? I said, when? She said, oh, about an hour. I said, okay. And then the next day, the newspaper was in the driveway that said they're putting together some tennis teams over at the tennis courts. And it's like, oh, I'll sign up for that. So it's like, from day one, it was, welcome to McKinney. We're in Stonebridge, but my heart is on the east side. If I have a free day, I'll just come sit on the square with a sketch pad or, you know, have coffee with a friend.
Well, the square's changed a little bit since 2004.
It has.
You think it's for the better?
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
What store is missing off the square that you miss?
Clyde's. I miss Clyde's, junking around in there, because that was always, found wonderful treasures all the time.
Do you miss the snow?
No, not at all.
Do you miss the wind?
No.
Do you miss the cold?
The only thing I miss are my boys and my mom and my sister and my friends. That's about it. My mom's 85, and I bought her an iPhone for her birthday last year, and she texts me and she takes pictures, and she's 85.
That's great.
It's amazing. No, well, before the kids, I was a teacher. I was an art teacher. I was junior high art. And I really loved that. People said, junior high, that's the worst age. I said, no, it's the best age, because they're crazy, and I'm crazy, and it was a good combination.
Do you practice art now? Do you paint?
Yes.
Do you draw? Do you sketch? What do you do?
I have things in the oven right now as we speak. And
That's
you're thinking,
cooking.
Oven? No. I paint glassware. So I have a friend whose daughter's getting married in a couple of weeks, so I painted some champagne flute glasses as a gift, and you have to bake it in the oven. After they're done, I know people, I said, guess what I have in the oven? They say, cookies? I said, no, champagne glasses. And I practically do something artistic every day. And I love writing too. So, and I've been blogging since January 1st.
I've noticed.
Every day. And it's just like, I thought I'm going to run out of ammunition, but it's every day is an adventure. So.
And what do you do with all the art that you create?
It's piled up in my craft room, about yay deep. And I make Christmas ornaments every year. Okay. I started out like 20 years ago doing it, and then that has become a business, because at Christmas time there are people that want, oh, I need 20, I need 40, I need 50, and they don't even ask what I'm painting. They'll just say, whatever you're doing this year, because I try and do a different theme every year on glass ornaments, and I paint the boxes. Actually, I have one neighbor that orders like 50 every year. That's just one person. So I'm like, all of December I'm busy painting ornaments. And I'm covered in glitter. It's word of mouth, and I basically do it for my friends, but I've had friends of friends say, oh, would you make me some too? And it's like, oh, okay. And
what do you charge?
$25.
A ball?
Yes. I personalize them with the name of the family, so it has like the date, so a lot of people collect them. So my neighbor who collects them always says, Toni, you're painting ornaments this year, aren't you? Because that's my Christmas gift to my employees and my church friends. And
let's talk about Towne Creek.
Okay. Then I would come and work on some art projects, you know, just once a month or something. Well, after the first month, I fell in love with them and started coming every Friday.
So, how long ago was that?
Gosh, it's probably 6 years ago. And the reason I go there, a lot of people think it's the senior center. Oh, you volunteer at the senior center. I said, no, the senior center, seniors have to get there. How did they get there when they're in wheelchairs or, you know, walkers? And this way I go to them, and I bring all the supplies and snacks, and we just pretty much have a party every Friday, and it's a lot of fun. It takes us a good hour just to, you know, have our snacks and chat about what we did all week, and, you know, have get gossip time, and sometimes I have to stand up and put my hands on my hips and say, okay, back to work, ladies. You know, in the art club of McKinney gives me a donation every year to help out with supplies. Oh gosh, we do everything. We just got done doing glass painting on bowls for the St. Peter's Empty Bowls project.
Great.
We donated 25 bowls. And a lot of times we'll make things that they can give as gifts, which is very nice because it's hard for them to get out shopping.
Okay.
And also, to me, the best gift to give someone is something you've made yourself.
Absolutely.
And so and their kids just go crazy, like, Mom, you made this? And the grandkids, and so they enjoy that. Some that never painted or did anything in their entire lives have just blossomed and have become wonderful artists.
Chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a big...
And our art show is very, very big. We have a pretty big art show. Art show in a couple years ago, the mayor even came to our art show, so that was our excitement. The mayor's here, the mayor's here.
Mayor Bryan?
Yes, yeah. Mayor Bryan,
okay.
yeah.
That's good.
So
he sign autographs?
No, but all the ladies wanted to pose with him. So he's very handsome. He had come with his wife right after some kind of run, so he was just like in his bike shorts, and they're like, oh, the mayor in his bike shorts.
If you think you have a story to tell, send me an email. But I have to tell you up front, it better be good.